Annie has a question. How did you decide to pursue showing dogs versus going to college? Was that a difficult decision for you?
Well, I did try college for a while, but the dog shows just got in the way. And I had this one dog that I was doing quite well with as a youngster, and my parents helped pay for that dog's career and called it my tuition, and it really did work out well because that I learned so much from that dog. And I just always wanted to be a handler. There was nothing really else I wanted to do. So it was hard to try to move my direction somewhere else when I was always being drawn back to the dogs.
Well, I think it's a great question and a very personal decision
It really
for.
is. Like I would tell my kids, I have two boys, and I would say, "Oh, school first, yeah, something to fall back on." And I think I learned a lot of in life school. I have my own shampoo company, and I've written a couple books, and I've got my online stuff, and so I think I've learned from people I've been around. So I think because of our world and the dog show, we have so much access to different individuals who do everything that you learn from all these individuals. It's amazing who is at the dog show, from politicians to lawyers to teachers to doctors. You can learn anything you want from talking to these people. And
Well,
I think I was one of those people that just continuously ask questions all the time.
Well, I will say from my perspective, I did pursue my degree and I did want to have that to fall back on. And of course, that was the line of logic when I grew up.
Oh, it's good logic.
Um, but I can see both perspectives. And one thing I will say is being a professional dog handler, I actually feel I could be a CEO of any company. The skills that if you're good at what you do, you're a psychologist. Not only do you know how to psychologically work with a dog, you learn to work with all different types of personalities of people. It's part of your job. You learn how to fix your vehicle when it breaks down. You learn how to you you are a jack of all trades in many ways and very self-reliant. So there are so many life lessons that that come with being a dog show handler that
Great.
that's why you retired, Will, and here you are, you're promoting products, and which I'd love to hear a little bit more about as well, is what you're doing after, because I think one of the things that does come up, and Tuni Conti is someone that I interviewed as well, and she said, absolutely, you go to college, you could get injured, this is a very physical job, you have to have that college education, which I agree with. But as I see with you, Will, you have this, this is like phase two, and here you are making a career where you're not handling dogs and you're doing it without a college education. Um, so
Dogs were definitely a stepping stone though for everything I've done. So it's worked hand in hand. Um, I think it was just I hate to say it, dogs just kept pulling me back in everything I do. Everything I do is somehow directly or indirectly because of dogs.